of the Cooperative Voice. I am your host, Phoenix Belfield, and it's a pleasure again to speak with you this lovely morning on the Cooperative Voice. This program is brought to you with a kind compliment of the Dominica Cooperative Societies League Limited in collaboration with the credit unions of Dominica and MLajan Mobile Wallet Services. And we're excited this morning to reconnect with you against it's the second week in the year, and the year is off to a blazing start. In fact, 2021 went by so quickly that we could probably think as though we were in 2020. But the year 2021 came and went by, and we're here trying to ensure that 2022 is not a repeat, and that we can achieve what is it we set out to do. Again, this edition of the program is brought to you with the kind compliments of the Dominica Cooperative Societies League Limited in collaboration with the credit unions of Dominica. And I take this opportunity to give a shout out to the lovely staff of Q95 Radio who has joined us this morning, and also to the radio listeners of Q95 Radio. We're happy as always to have you on the Cooperative Voice. I also would like to take the opportunity to give a big shout out to my lovely folks at the credit union movement, and who are there serving us day in, day out, management and staff of all 6 of our credit union affiliates. We're happy that you're here serving the people this morning. So good morning to you, and top of the morning to all of the listeners and the social media enthusiasts who are connecting via the various social media pages of our credit union, of MLajan, and also of the Dominica Cooperative Societies League Limited. We wish you well this year, and we hope that your year has started with a bang, and that great things can be accomplished this year. So as always, I'm your host, Phoenix Belfield, and we're absolutely excited to speak with you. Over the last couple of days, we've been having some questions from our users. They've been asking us quite enthusiastically, and in some cases very excitedly, asking us about a couple of the features that we're launching. And we're going to speak a little bit about that a little later. And then we're going to touch on a couple of things, more particularly the credit union difference. We have been, over the last couple of weeks, we've been encouraging the folks who are not on a credit union, you're not joined in with your credit union, you're not actively involved in your credit union. This is really the opportunity for you to join our credit union. We have 6 credit unions. Some people are really surprised to find out, but we have 6 credit unions. We have the St. Mary's Credit Union in Girardale, serves the Girardale Eggleston area. We have the Grand Bay Credit Union, and we have an outpost that was just opened up as well. And we have the West Coast Cooperative Credit Union as well, which serve the western corridor. And we have the Central Cooperative Credit Union with branches in Portsmouth and Goodwill. And then you have NCCU Credit Union with several branches across the country. You have them in Vickers, you have them in Grand Fort, La Plaine, you have them in Roseau, you have them in La Pointe. I'm practicing my Creole, and a few of them. So we have NCC with 7 branches. So join the credit union, find out, come and discover the credit union difference, come and find out what is happening with the credit union, how can you solve, how can you benefit from some of the affordable rates that they have, how can you volunteer leadership. We're also going to be having the AGMs coming up this year, and you're going to see notices coming out about how you can serve at the credit union location, and in what capacity. So you want to also be on the lookout for those notices that are going to be popping up from time to time. So it's really good stuff that's happening with the credit union movement. Quite a number of folks have reached out to us, and they said, they're happy about some of the strides that we've made. They're happy that we're moving digital and we're digitalizing the credit unions. And I have Lilia with me. We're going to speak a little bit more on that subject matter. But at the level of our global credit union movement, we are working on what we call the Vision 2025. And by Vision 2025, what we're looking to do is really to digitalize the global credit union system. And we're looking at what we can do as a league, as a movement here in Dominica to help the credit union digitalize. And that is why we've launched the MLajan mobile wallet service, because there are many benefits to be had from a mobile wallet service. There's many benefits to be had from the incorporation of digital technology in serving our members. And we wanted to take it one step ahead. We didn't want to just partner with a digital technology company or to partner with a fintech. We wanted to own one so that we can look at our strategic interests as a movement. And we wanted to be able to do so with the members' interests at heart and with the strategic interests of the credit union, both present and future. And that is why the credit union movement has launched the MLajan mobile wallet platform. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the questions that have been asked of us recently, particularly so in some instances relating to the loyalty. How can they benefit? What is it about? And some other benefits that are coming up. But in our challenge 2025, we want to look at how is it that we can, as a movement, how is it that we can help as a collective, that we can grow the credit union movement, that we can help the credit union movement to digitalize its system and to be able to serve the members in a new way. And we're not only talking about mobile wallets in general. We're also talking about digital channels. How can we offer you greater transactional services such as online services and online payment and online processing, online loan processing, and so forth. But we also want to look at critical areas relating to shared platforms, shared services across credit unions. You would have noticed, for example, if you're a member of NCCU or Central Cooperative Credit Union, and you have one of the local debit cards, you can use it at any one of the locations. So a member of Central can use any one of the ATMs of NCCU, and a member of NCCU can use any one of the ATMs on Central premises. So these are some of the things that we're looking at in the aspects of shared services. And then we're going to look at other things of how we can use artificial intelligence and those things to better understand the needs of our members and to serve you in a more proactive way. And so these are some of the things that we're looking at in our Vision 2025 to ensure that the credit union movement is fit for purpose and is fit to serve you. And that is why we've launched our MLajan platform. And so with MLajan, they have quite a few services that you can benefit from. And so we're just going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to speak with our marketing officer, and we're going to talk a little bit about the MLajan platform. What can you do? We're going to speak about some of the concerns, some of the questions, that you've had, that you've raised, and you wanted to know a little bit more about the paying bills and crowdfunding and contactless payments. And then you also want to learn a little bit about the loyalty program. If you have a question that you want to ask us, you can send your questions through any one of the social media pages that you're connected on, be it NCCU, St. Mary's, Central, any of their social media pages you can connect. And also you can also join us on the broadcast at our YouTube channel for MLajan as well. And if you're not on Facebook and you have WhatsApp, you can send us a quick message at 612-3282. Send us a quick question, and you can ask your question and you can have it answered on air. So we're just going to take a short break. Ask us any question and we'll endeavor to answer you in the best way possible. So thank you much for supporting the movement. Thank you for supporting the MLajan mobile wallet. And thank you for supporting the credit union movement. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we will talk a little bit more about the services.
MLajan, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. MLajan, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. MLajan, it's safe and secure. MLajan, you want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. MLajan, It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, MLajan. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. MLajan. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. MLajan. Download the MLajan app today. See your credit union for more details. MLajan, your mobile payment solution. MLajan.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining the broadcast. And again, we're here. We're excited about you joining. And now I have with me Lily Samuel, who is joining the broadcast, and we're going to talk a little bit. Hi, Lilia. Good morning.
Hi, Mr. Belford. Good morning. And how are you? Thank you for having me this morning on the program.
Thank you very much for joining. We were talking a little bit. We were talking about the credit union difference, and we're talking about how is it that the credit union can better serve its members. And just momentarily, we were talking about the introduction of the MLajan. Now we know we've gotten a few questions from some of the users regarding the loyalty aspect of the application. Folks have been excited about their points accumulating, and once their points accumulate, they can actually redeem that for digital cash. And so tell us a little bit about it, and then we want to touch on, we've got a few other questions that we wanted to touch on. Other than the loyalty, we want to talk about the importance of upgrading and the KYC, because some folks have been saying they want to pay the bill, but they want to do more than the $30 limit. How easy it is to upgrade. So just fill us in firstly on the loyalty part of the application, how they can benefit from it, and then just give us a little insight afterwards.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're offering all the users of MLajan the opportunity to gain points. So when they do any transaction, and I mean any transaction, you shop, you use and the local merchant, you pay a bill, whatever you do with the application, you get an opportunity to earn points. Now, once you have earned 1,000 points, you can redeem it for digital cash. That means you can get $25 in your MLajan wallet that you can use to shop again, or you can cash out if you wish to. So every transaction, so if you go to the barber, you go to the gas station, you go to the supermarket, whatever transaction it is, you cash in, you put money on your application, you have the opportunity to earn points. And those points can be redeemed for physical cash. So once you've gotten 1,000 points, you can redeem it for digital or for physical cash. You can cash out of the app.
Does it require require the user to do anything at all, or is it automatic? The points accumulation.
All the user needs to do is simply use the application. Once you have reached 1,000 points, it will automatically be generated in the system, and your points will, your digital cash, you can redeem it. So you go into the app, on the top left-hand corner, you will see rewards. You click redeem points, and your 1,000 points will be turned into digital cash.
Okay, so it is not a case whereby the user has to do anything. All they have to do is just use the app, just pay a bill,
use the app,
pay the Loasco bill, top up,
yes.
Send and receive money, pay at a merchant location, and the points are automatically accumulated.
Yes, automatically accumulated. So while they shop, they still get an opportunity to earn some extra money on the side from the application. So that's one thing we do here at MLajan. We give back every way that we can to our users.
Okay, all right. And in terms of the upgrade feature, the importance of upgrading the wallet, and why is it necessary for the user to upgrade the wallet, and how can they do so?
We always encourage the users to upgrade the wallet, because once you have entered the application, you have downloaded the application, we have 2 tiers. So once you have downloaded, you are at bronze level. That means you can only do $30 transactions daily. So that might limit you. As you said earlier, somebody might want to pay the Loasco bill and it's $50 and you cannot do anything more than $30. So we encourage all the users to upgrade their wallet, and they can simply do that by clicking on the menu button in the top left-hand corner, click Update Wallet, enter all their information. So the information necessary would be a government issued ID. So it could be your passport, driver's license, or the new social security card, your email address. You click submit and you're good to go. Once it is approved by your compliance team, you then have the opportunity to spend up to $2,000 a day. So that allows the users to, for example, pay their Wasco bill. They can still go and shop. They can still go to the gas station. It does not limit them. So that's what we're trying to encourage. We're an all-inclusive app, so we're trying to encourage persons, using the app and having it not being limited by the app. So once you have been upgraded, you can use your app however you please.
All right. And one of the other questions that we've asked about the agent locations, some of the folks they're happy about it because they're saying, well, they can actually find out about the agent locations and what can they do at those agent locations.
Okay. So first of all, persons, we normally get the questions, what are the agents? Who are the MLajan agents? So you can locate your agents in the app. There's a feature called Agent Locator. So you simply click on the menu button, you scroll down and you click on Agent Locator. You must turn on your location on your cell phone or your tablet so that it can populate the nearest agent close to you. So once you have found your agent, you can go to them and you can cash in or cash out. So to cash in means you change your physical cash into digital cash, and cash out, you change your digital cash back to physical cash. So it's very simple. You want to put money on your MLajan wallet or you want to take off money from your MLajan wallet. Our agents at the moment at all your credit union branches, all the ACS locations. You can also go to Tooth Connection. You can also come to the office of the Dominican Cooperative Societies League or any of our mobile agents that you see in and around them.
Okay, wonderful. What we've seen happening is that, and I know some of the folks they've been listening. When are we going to be able to pay our Damlek or pay as you? Folks have been we're working with our partners to get the integration out of the way, and so bear with us a little bit. Some things do not depend on us, and so we're working with all our partners to expedite the process. And once we get there, we will be launching these services very shortly. So thank you very much, Ms. Samuel, for the words. And if anyone wants to send a message, they want to ask a question, they want to have their questions answered live, we can do so on the program. One other thing that we have spoken over the last couple of weeks, and those persons, we've gotten a few merchants who said, listen, they want to be on the testing phase for our plugin, our e-commerce plugin. What essentially the e-commerce plugin, and we've had a few, we've enlisted a few additional ones on our test merchants. So once we're satisfied that it is performing as we should, then we're going to launch it to the market. But essentially what the e-commerce plugin does is that it allows anyone that has a site, whether it's a storefront, as in you have your store that you're selling parts or you're selling food or what have you, you have a storefront. Once you have, for example, a WooCommerce site, and you can install our plugin and you can accept MLajan payments directly from your website. So you don't need to engage a developer to do that. You can just simply install the plugin, and it can be installed in 2 to 3 minutes. And so you can also accept, whilst now you can accept payments in branch, so person can actually physically come into your store and pay you by scanning a QR code, or they can be at their home and send the money to you. You have an additional avenue, Ms. Samuel, where they can actually accept payments on their websites.
Yes. So what we're offering, the merchant and the customers is the opportunity. It's an alternative payment platform, so persons who have their MLajan wallets, and if their merchant has a website and they wish to shop, when they come to cash out, they will simply click MLajan wallet. So they don't have to try to remember their credit card number.
When they come to checkout. check out.
to check out,
Yes,
not
yes, yes,
cash
yes,
out.
yes, yes.
When they come to check out, they simply click MLajan wallet as their payment option, and they can take their money from the MLajan wallet to pay their merchant. So they don't have to look for a credit card or their bank card or try to
Right.
remember the number. They simply just put in MLajan wallet and they will get a notification that they have to enter, and they're good to
Right.
go. So we say it's
Right.
normally scan, pay, done, but this time that won't be click, pay, and done.
Quickly and done. Yes, correct.
Yes.
And most of our users, those who shop online, particularly those who use like Amazon and so forth, they're familiar with the PayPal interface, where they
Yes.
would just simply go to the checkout and then click on PayPal. So you'll have additional options. You'll have PayPal, you'll have cards, and you'll have MLajan. And you just simply click payout, and then you'll be able to accept those payments from MLajan. So thank you very much for that. I think by the next broadcast on Q, which will be next week, we should be able to give them a demonstration, because we have some excitable folks who want to know more about the service, and they want to know how is it that they can also be on the test for the plugin. But we're going to be announcing our launch date very soon, once we've gotten an array of merchants, because we have different merchants have different websites with different levels of development, and so we want to ensure that it works for everyone. So thank you very much. We've been encouraged by the results thus far, and we think that it's going to add another level of excitement, or a lot of level to the dexterity of the platform. Some people meet with us and they say, hey, listen, oh, that's the app, or oh, that's the credit union app. Listen, MLajan is more than an app. It's an entire platform. It's an ecosystem which links all of the critical players in the market space. So we'll be coming to a merchant near you, as you would say, and look out for our agents. Look out for our customer service reps. They're going to be calling you and to get you involved. Credit union members, ask your credit union about MLajan. Tell them you want to sign up. How can you sign up? And you can also look on our website. Now, our website is very simple. It's very simple to use. Once you go on the website, which is www.mlajan.com, once you go on the website, you can use the live chat option to ask our customer service rep any question that you want, any support that you need. You can go there and you can ask the question, and you'll get answers in real time. So use the option and be able to tell us anything that you want, anything you want. Suggestions. We've been getting suggestions for improvement. We've been getting a lot of suggestions for how we can respond to some of the queries. The fascinating thing, Lily, about the interaction with the Dominica public is that they're supportive not only because they're credit union members, but they want to see MLajan survive, as they want to see MLajan thrive. They want to see it as Dominica's first and homegrown mobile wallet. They want to see it grow to full potential and to achieve some of the heights that we've seen in the other jurisdictions.
Yes, that's true. We normally walking through the streets, we normally encounter persons who just say, hey, good job, congratulations, we like what you're doing. Even if they're not credit union members, they figure it's Dominican owned, it's their own. So they participate, They download the app, they ask questions. So for that, we are very thankful and appreciative of all Dominicans who support the MLajan mobile wallet.
Another thing that one of the merchants had spoken to us about, and that this is again part of our whole Vision 2025 concept, is that traditionally the credit unions are not known to involve a lot with the merchants. I mean, they will just simply go into the credit union, open a deposit account, and that'll be the end of it. They'll probably use the check-in services or night deposit facility or line of credit, but those are members who have businesses. And so, a lot of the folks, the bigger business, they've been happy about the fact that they can now interact with another credit union service. And this is where it allows the merchant population that would traditionally do bank with the mainstream financial institutions, they can now connect with the credit unions and benefit from all of the other additional services that the credit unions offer.
Yes, yes. It is an opportunity for growth, both for the credit union and as well for MLajan. Because as you said, most of the merchants normally and traditionally use the other financial institutions. But through that, they get to support their local credit unions, and they're excited, to join. And when they understand that, hey, we assist them, because part of us, our merchant onboarding process is that we assist, the merchants with opening a credit union business account. So they're excited
Right.
when they understand that, hey, MLajan is not only just you fill out an application and we're done, but we're all inclusive app. Walk you through all the process of the app, and we try to make the app as beneficial as possible, not only for the users but for merchants as well.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lilia, for joining us today.
Thank you.
We'll be letting out some other stuff out to the bag on next week's program. So,
yes, stay tuned for next week.
Anyway, you see Lilia, just call her Miss MLajan.
MLajan.
Right,
I think most persons call me MLajan. Thank you for having me.
All right. Okay, listeners, again, our time is almost out, and we're happy to be having this conversation with you on the credit union difference, talking a little bit about MLajan service and about our Vision 2025. How is it that we can help the credit unions to digitalize its services so that we can reach you and we can serve you on another level? And so this has been a real privilege to speak with you every Tuesday and Thursday as well. And we're excited because for us, the journey has been an incredible one, starting about a little over 3 years ago, starting this journey and then to seeing it to fruition, getting all of the credit unions involved, getting our membership involved, and putting a service that is member-centered for Dominicans. So Dominicans have something excited, something to be excited about, something to say that, hey, listen, this is homegrown. And for that, we're extremely honored that you have given us your support. You've been continuously serving the credit union in different capacities, not only in terms of saving and getting loans, but also in terms of serving on the credit union. So thank you very much, everyone, for listening to this edition of the Cooperative Voice. We will be back very soon. And until then, stay safe, everyone. Those who can get vaccinated, practice protocols. And one of the other things that I want to encourage you to do is to practice healthy living, a healthy lifestyle. Begin to eat healthy, exercise, drink your nutrients or eat them, however, in what form. But Dominica is the land of the plenty, natural resources, a lot of fruits and so forth. So let's nourish the body. Let's boost with both the booster and also the natural boosters that we have. So until then, stay safe, Dominica World. Good morning.
Send me money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. MLajan. Send me money. Receive money. MLajan. It's safe and secure. MLajan. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. MLajan. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, MLajan. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. MLajan. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. MLajan. Download the M.
Want to send and receive money easily and without any headache of payment delay? MLajan mobile wallet is an easy, convenient, and secure way for sending and receiving money, paying bills, making donations, credit union transfers, merchant shopping, and many more. Make MLajan your cash wedding registry or raise a fund with MLajan Cares. For more information, please visit www.mlajan.com.